wasn't until she saw her beloved dance dress being handed to her husband's lover for a competition that she truly understood. He had long since fallen out of love with her, but what broke her even more was the memory of the vow he once made to be her one and only dance partner. Now, he was dancing a romantic duet with someone else. Disappointed beyond words, she chose to terminate the contract with the system. She would take back the legs she once gave him and leave his world for good. While he was still lost in the music, twirling with his lover across the stage, a sharp, sudden pain ripped through his legs. He collapsed to the floor in agony. At that exact moment, she stood up again on her own, because she was a system user. As long as she earned enough points, she could obtain anything she desired. 7 years ago, he was just a man holding flowers, waiting outside her window. She gave up her one chance to return to the real world, just to be with him, even after he was in a car accident, and could never walk again. She sacrificed everything to give him her legs. From then on, she lived in a wheelchair, and she truly believed it was the best decision she had ever made, because after that, they got married. He cared for her deeply, showered her with thoughtful surprises. She supported his career from behind the scenes, and he never forgot to show appreciation. Until their third wedding anniversary, she was on her way to surprise him, only to stumble upon him, confessing his love to another woman. He even promised to leave his wife, to give the other woman an official title. His friends cheered, because in their eyes, she never deserved him anyway, and sadly, he seemed to agree. 3 years of caring for her? That was enough to repay the debt. He thought. That was the moment she realized just how worthless their years together were. In his eyes. Suddenly, the system prompted her. The 3-year leg exchange contract had expired. Would she like to reclaim her legs? She hesitated, until she saw them kiss. Then her hesitation vanished. She returned home, quietly packed her belongings, and booked a flight for 3 days later, the day the contract would officially end. When her husband came home, he was as warm and caring as always. He even brought her a necklace, as a gift for their anniversary. It reminded her of the time he won his first award, and thanked her in his acceptance speech. For a moment, her heart softened, but then, his lover texted him. He used work as an excuse, and left her alone again. Soon after, his lover sent her a photo of the two of them together. She suffered a severe asthma attack. When she woke up, he was sitting beside her bed, full of remorse. Her heart softened once again. She stopped him, told him she didn't blame him. He held her hand, promised it would never happen again, and pulled her into a tight embrace. But she noticed it, a lipstick mark on his neck. Back home, he gave her a small bell, a sensor he'd built himself. All you have to do is press it, he said. The alert will show on my wristband, and I'll come to you immediately. That way, yesterday's scare won't happen again. She was touched, almost believed him. But then, his phone rang, his lover again. After the call, he returned and suddenly asked, "Where's the dress you wore when you won that dance competition?" Though confused, she found it for him. He admired the craftsmanship, then casually said his alma mater was hosting a charity ball, and suggested she donate the dress. Her heart sank. He knew how much that dress meant to her, but what he said next cut her deeper than anything before. "I know this dress is important to you," he said, "but you don't have legs anymore. To you, this is just a useless piece of fabric. It's time to let it go."